There's a common belief that the harder we work and the more we try, the better results we get. And as someone who worked in sales pretty much my whole life, this was constantly reinforced throughout my career by my managers, by my directors, and also by my results. And I found that the harder I worked, the more I pushed, the longer hours I put in, then the more sales I would make and the more money I would make. And that constantly reinforced this belief that I just needed to constantly try harder. But what I found when I transitioned into this new way of being, actually trying harder was often creating more tension. And it was coming from this place. I was trying to build a business that felt very aligned to me. But the more I tried to make it happen, the more I needed to make it happen, the more desperate I became, the more tension I created around my business, around generating money. And there are people that have created success off the back of trying. And that is definitely one way to do it. But there is a better way. And this is essentially letting go of that old belief that hard work equals success and stepping into a place of allowing, letting go, surrendering. And how this works is that when you shift into this state, this curious place of what could potentially happen, this letting go of the old way of the hustle, the grind, the trying, the burning yourself out, because most of you watching this, you know that doesn't lead you to fulfillment, happiness, and joy. And with this new way of living, we want to be in this state of ease, of contentment, of fulfillment, of passion, of pleasure. And so with this is allowing ourselves to be open, to not judge the current situation for what could possibly go wrong, and be open to the potential of what could go right. And when we shift from this trying state to this allowing state, we also reduce stress, we reduce pressure, we reduce worry, we reduce doubt, and this moves us into a higher vibrational state of calm, of ease, of joy. And when you are in this place, you know what happens, right? New ideas come, clarity comes, opportunities open up, things feel easier. You create from this place of alignment. There's no more struggle, and things just seem to unfold naturally. And if this is the first time you've come across this concept, you might be thinking, or your conscious mind will be thinking, this is ridiculous. There's no way that this can happen. But the more you step into this, the more you will see it. And this is what happens in our 5-day abundance challenge. Within 5 days, people stop pushing. They stop trying. And all of a sudden, that tiny little switch to allowing, things start to open up. And the crazy thing is that the opportunities are usually already there. But because you are trying so hard, because you are creating so much tension around what it is that you are doing, you are not noticing the opportunities within your reality. So there's nothing that you need to do in order to shift from trying to allowing. It's all about just being more present, being aware of the state that you are operating from. Are you operating from this place of, I need to make this happen? Because that is a lack state. Or are you operating from a place of, I trust, I am open, and I am curious to see what unfolds in this space because I am open to this and I'm ready to live a life of ease. I'm ready to live a life of joy, of happiness and fulfillment. So this is the shift. It doesn't happen straight away, unfortunately, because of all of the old conditioning and beliefs. It could happen straight away if you allowed it to. But this is just each moment you notice yourself forcing, let go of that. Breathe, come back into your body. What are the sensations? What's alive in you? and then gradually shift into this openness, this allowing, this state of trust.